Hello World History students, this is a work explanation video for the week of Monday, November 16th through Friday, November 20th. For this week, we are going to be exploring East Asia during the medieval time period, and this is going to actually take us from about 700 CE up until about 1500 CE. And our case study this week is going to focus on a guy named Zheng He, and I know his name looks like it's pronounced Zhang He, but probably the closest to Chinese I'm going to get to pronouncing it right is Zheng He. Anyway, so Zheng He was a famous explorer, kind of like Columbus or Vasco da Gama, and so I've included a video over here to give you kind of just a basic introduction to them. So in class, we're going to be exploring these documents to answer an overall picture about China during this time period. Asynchronously, you guys are going to be watching the graphic organizer video / lectures about East Asia and filling in pages 13 and 14 in your packets. So you will see East Asia lecture videos and notes, and some materials have already been posted for you. Some of those sources include History Summarized, and this is part 2 of a collection that this video author did on medieval China. So if you feel that you are not getting quite the full picture, or if it's kind of confusing, go back and watch part 1, where he sets up kind of the basics of how China got to basically Song Dynasty, and a bit of the Yuan Dynasty as well. So History Summarized. Medieval Crash Course goes over medieval China. And then I also have Khan Academy link and study.com. Normally we stay away from .com in terms of reliability, but I vetted the source and it's actually fairly decent. New this week are direct links to our textbooks. Normally these are just posted on my website under extra resources, but given that I am having a bit of difficulty with getting the graphic organizer videos up, this is as of Monday evening, you can actually find the answers to the organizer questions in either or both of these texts. And I highly encourage you guys to use those textbooks to kind of skim through and get the information that you need from them. Hopefully the graphic organizer videos will be up Tuesday night, but if they are not, then I also do have the organizers themselves posted on my website. This Friday, we will also continue talking about Zheng He, and we will be finishing up with a very, very miniature, super itty-bitty miniature PBQ outline that will pair with our document analysis on our color days. And just to give you a sneak peek for the Zheng He document, we will be answering an overall question of why did these voyages end for Zheng He after numerous years of successful voyages? Why did they stop? So we will read the background essay together, and there will be questions for us to answer together on that background essay. And then we'll actually just go in depth and examine documents. I have color-coded and highlighted to make things a bit easier. So as you can see for document 1, just as we did in our last document that we worked on together, we color code the question and what it's asking, and then where we can find that in our document. So point of view, we would look at that purple. The claims that the author has regarding China in yellow, and then the phrases that the author uses to make their point are in orange. So we will just be going through these documents and questions together in class. I will go more in depth on our Friday activity together, but I did just want to preview to show you where all of this is leading up to. So on Friday, as a whole class, we will actually be taking those answers to the document questions and we will actually be doing you will create your own thesis statement. I provided the context for you, and I've also provided an example main point of how you should set this up. You will only be required to do one main point and to explain what the point is, how it supports your thesis, how the evidence supports your main point, and how this evidence supports your thesis and your main point. So this is, again, just the example, as it so helpfully has up here. And we will be going through this together on Friday. So, just to summarize, on our color day, we are going to be doing the Zhenghe documents. Asynchronously, you have the East Asia presentation and notes, which are like page 13 and 14 in your graphic organizer. And Friday, we will be doing the DBQ outline. And next week, you will have a quiz on East Asia as your asynchronous work. And that should lead us through pretty much Thanksgiving break. As always, if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Thank you.